What's up, everybody? Welcome back to the Gaming Channel. My name's AJ Gels. How y'all doing? We are back with Stray. I know I played a little bit of this earlier today. I went, took a nap, woke up, realized, hey, I've got some shit I gotta do. And, hadn't done at least a second video, so I'm like, you know what? I want to play more Stray. So, you got me for about another 40 some minutes. Not 100% sure what the hell we're doing. Aha. Seriously though, where the hell are we going? Okay, yada yada yada. Ah, that's right, he went to the sewers. Okay. Waiting for you on his boat. Sorry, just bumped my microphone, scratched my face. I have everything you wanted in there. Alright. As always, just taking a quick little look for collectibles. I see nothing. Can't believe you found Doc and got the defluxer. With this, now we can go find Baltazar. I still can't figure out how to say that. So I was scrolling through Twitter, and I found something on. Oh my God, is it Atlas Central or Persona Central? I always forget the name of the Twitter account. I love them. They, constant news and just small little things on anything to do Shin Megami Tensei, Persona, etc. And there was one I just saw. Apparently. You got something to say? Okay. There was one. Apparently, fans really want remasters of Persona 2 and Persona 3. Now, I was scrolling through comments, and I can agree and disagree with a lot of the different stuff in there. Would I like a remaster of Persona 3? I really don't know. I'd like you to bring it to the PlayStation 5. That would be dope. Take a look at the... Okay. It would be awesome to get Persona 3 on my PS5. I think, we're getting Persona 4 is coming over. Just like it's going over to Xbox as well. Or Persona... Persona 4 Gold and Persona 4 whatever. But the Persona 3 we're getting is Persona 3 Portable, which... I found a better way to describe it, because every time I talk about that game coming over to the PS5, Xbox, everything, I always forget the term is it's the overworld that is so different. I always forget the term overworld. I don't know why I can never think of describing the real world stuff. The non-metaverse, the non-Tartarus, whatever the hell. I can't remember what they called the TV world in Persona 4 for some reason. But But yeah, I mean, that's the problem with bringing in Persona 3 Portable. Apparently there were gameplay fixes, might not be the right word, but gameplay improvements and whatnot that I just don't remember, because I did not play Persona Portable for very long after I found out the overworld is so bland. They do that classic Shin Megami Tensei thing where you're just a cursor scrolling over a PNG picture of a map. Well, I guess it's not a map, it's like the location. So like when you go to the mall, it's just that picture of the mall, all the stores, and you're just a little cursor on the screen. You know, you don't have the little sprite running around. Yeah, and I'm not a fan of that. So, you know, some people are like, oh, gameplay improvements of Persona 3, or Persona Portable, Persona 3 Portable, there we go, fuck me, and the actual overworld of FES, which, honestly, I wouldn't hate. I mean, just all in all, like I said, I just like Persona 3 FES. I mean, even if you think, oh, you know, my biggest issues with gameplay in that one was the fact you couldn't control your allies. Oh, this old machinery is broken now. I think we can only open it manually. Yeah, I mean, really that's my thing. It's just, you could just take Persona 3 FES. It's a good game. I mean, hell, it's one of those that still makes me want to bust out my my PS2. Which I will one of these days. I'll bust it out, we'll play it. I can't go with you, but I won't stop looking for a way. When you find What's-His-Face and Clementine, tell them I was brave. So yeah, I mean, I've got no issue with bringing in those new gameplay mechanics of Persona 3 Portable. Like I said, I don't think you could control your allies in battle, because your 3 companions that you bring into battle in 4, they gave you the option to direct control, or you can have them controlled by AI, which is what they did in 3, but I still prefer direct control. That's how I like to play my JRPGs. Totally lost track of what I was getting at. The sewer system, yes, I remember now. Clean water was scarce. The city was supplied by a huge machinery that dug deep into the earth. Just like everything else, it was rationed out to sustain people during times of drought. Scientists showed me the blueprint of the water tanks. They're huge and could contain a whole building within them. But yeah, I was talking about what the perfect thing I would like to see out of a, like I said, Persona coming to these new platforms. Like I said, my biggest thing is I'd like Persona 3 FES just to come over to the PS5. I think that would be awesome. It would, you know, it would mean that I wouldn't have to dust off my PS2. I can let it be a display piece, and I can just sit and enjoy it. But then I saw some people were saying, like, you know, oh, the game needs to be reworked entirely, which I don't get that personally. You know, they're like, oh, the pacing was trash, it was this, that, and I'm sitting here, I'm trying to, maybe it's because I haven't played Persona 3 in a long time. You know, it's the nostalgia glasses, all that stuff, but I don't remember its pacing being that bad. I mean, Persona 5 really is a very slow game. I mean, really, Persona games in general are just slow games. And I've got no issue with that either. I mean, you know. I love them for being that slow, methodical process. I mean, hell, I think if there's any Persona experience that needs to be completely reworked from the ground up, you know, I've seen people mention it, would be, you know, if you wanted a remaster of Persona 2, you'd need to completely rework that thing. And I mean, I think that's exactly right. You know, nothing against the early Persona games. I have a very limited experience with them. Because I played the PSP remasters. I think that was about it. And even then, those were a little more... I think what makes Persona 3 and 4 and all the new Persona games so great is the fact that they're very accessible. I didn't find that with P1 and 2. I thought they were a lot more... What's the term? They were a lot more abstract. A lot more like the Shin Megami Tensei games. The world is being infested with demons. You know, the overworld is that, again, map with the cursor gliding over it. Very Shin Megami Tensei 3. Whether that was Nocturne. The same thing. So yeah, I mean, if you were going to have to rework any game from the ground up, I think it would be those. I say let 3, even if you think it's imperfect, let 3 sit with its imperfections. And I know you could say, well, then how come you don't let 2 sit with its imperfections? Well, because I think that's just such a very, very different game, almost like it's a different franchise, even. You know, I think a lot of people who like modern Persona would play 1 and 2, and like I said, it would be a totally different game. Oh, that's disturbing. I didn't know the eyeballs. Oh, that's creepy, and I love it. Go. Ah, shit. Get off me, I'm fuzzy. Boss fight? Aw. B12's pretty adorable, too. You know, I was joking about the boss fight thing. Oh, look at him. grabbed his friend. Who doesn't love Jason the cat? James, I'm still cannot. I've probably named this cat something different every video. All I can tell you is he's adorable and I love him. There we go. Just had to boop him a little bit. It was dark. I was alone. Felt like I was back in the network. Well, you saved me. Thank you, friend. Drawing that much power was rough on my core. The defluxor is completely destroyed now. We'll have to be careful. Okay, so I don't have access to the UV light anymore. That was weird. You only gave that to me for such a short period of time, but okay. I feel like that's a really, I don't know, just an odd decision. Traveler from the sewers. We haven't seen one of you in ages. Are you the one who contacted us earlier? The little outsider? What's his face, the outsider, has been expecting you. He's meditating at the top of our village. This machine, the scientist I assisted used one of these. He was sick. This was his last hope. He walked into the machine, but I wasn't with him. He was alone. What was he doing? He uploaded himself into the computer and then everything was different. But the upload, something went wrong. He was stuck for hundreds of years, till a little cat appeared. Was it? It was me. I was the scientist. I was human. I need a moment. Okay, so it sounds like all the humans in this game. Oh, what? Like, so this game is like post-singularity. You know, so this game is like post-singularity, so all of the... I just wanted to play Mahjong. I love playing Mahjong. So yeah, I keep saying singularity. So the point where human consciousness can merge with machines. So, like, the scientist that B12 keeps mentioning is B12. It's his consciousness within the little robot. And I'm going to guess all of these robots are the consciousnesses? I'm not sure. Consciences? I'm not sure. Again. I must have parents, friends, yada yada yada. So all the people were transformed or transported, however you want to phrase it, into robot bodies. What is this? Hey, don't you know not to interrupt the fellow during his transcendental meditation? Oh, it's you. You were with Momo when we received the call earlier. I'm glad to meet you at last, little outsider. You know Momo and Doc, so you're already familiar with us outsiders. I miss them. The memory brings me peace. Okay, I really hope I haven't been screaming at you guys, because my mic was turned up. Again, one of my cats must have gotten up on my... I keep telling him not to do that. Sorry. She's in Midtown now. If you still want to see the outside, she's the one who can get you there. Apparently she has some kind of plane to leave the city. Here, take this. I wrote her address on the back of this picture. To reach Midtown, climb up our little village. Should be easy for a dexterous one like you. If you manage to reach the outside, you will be the very first. I'd wish you good luck, but you don't need it. I believe in you. I'm sorry for shutting down earlier. I'm human, probably the last in the world. Now look what's left of me. So much has come back to me. How much have I forgotten? Maybe if we find Clementine, we can restore my memories and get you back home at the same time. We can go back down and find out more from the companions, or head onward to Midtown. Okay, so that actually does make me ask the question. Are the robots, robots, or am I correct? This is post-singularity and we've all merged with robots and shit. Very curious. But I'm going to end this one a little short. Like I said, my mic got turned up, so I really hope my audio wasn't peaking. And if it was, I'm going to have to end up making this no commentary. So I'd rather you guys not have to watch a no commentary video for that long. So thanks for watching, guys. Social media in the description. Like, comment, subscribe, all that good stuff. And until next time, I'm out.